Become a channel member and support the content. You also get access to exclusive videos. You'll get an emote next to your name in the comments. The link for that can be found next to the subscribe button or in the description. And beat the random lottery that is FIFA points by buying the coins direct from u7buy.com. Use code TVM at checkout for a 5% discount, or if you're a new customer, get 8% discount. The link is down below. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. The 88 rated. I don't know what we're calling these cards. Are they just objective cards? League player? League objective. Let's call them league objective. So the league objective Benedetto, 88 rated. Only the 3-star skills, 5-star weak foot, high-low work rates, 5'10". You need to win 15 games in Managerial Masterpiece. You also need to score 30 goals, get 20 assists, and then score a couple outside the area with a few finesse shots mixed in there as well. They don't need to be finesses from outside the area, they just need to be finesse shots in general, but you might as well mix them together because that's the best way to score outside the area anyway. If you want to check out the guide to unlocking Benedetto, feel free to check out the video from earlier on today. We go through it step by step. But today we're going to see, or rather in this video we're going to see, whether actually unlocking him and spending the 5 or so hours it's going to take you, more than likely anyway, to unlock this card, whether it's worth it or not, really. 85 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. So, straight away, bit of pace to him, needs improving. 95 positioning, 91 finishing, 95 shot power with, I mean, long shots 87, which is decent, I suppose. I mean, not many people take long shots these days, though, do they? Unless you have to for an objective. I don't think you're really going to be that bothered by that stat. 84 short passing, 83 vision. I'm actually quite impressed by his passing. There are a few passes in this in this sort of review set of clips that are quite good and they look really good. Whether they're actually effective, no, not effective. They are effective, but what I mean is whether they are not specific to him necessarily, but whether maybe someone else of similar quality or even less quality would have been able to pull them off is irrelevant. They just look really good and they were simple. And I liked it. We'll talk about them when we get to them. Now, 93 composure is one of the biggest stats for this card, though. Unreal composure on the card. Ball control's good. Reactions are decent. Dribbling is decent as well. The agility, the balance could be higher given that he's only 5'10". But, again, we can improve that with the engine chem style, which we do. Only slightly, but 91 balance is decent. Then, of course, 87 agility. Better than not upgrading it at all. Fantastic in the air, supposedly. I honestly didn't get a chance to test it. I tried. You just couldn't really... He's 5'10" with 98 jumping, with 98 heading accuracy. Realistically, you'd think, well, you should be able to win a few headers there. It's just the way the game is. You know, you can't really score headers. I mean, you can, but it's not one of those go-to movements. It's not something I would try in a game. It's not something I would suggest anyone try in a game because it's just not that effective. If the player is inside the penalty area by himself, cross it, sure. More often than not, though, players will just try and shoot rather than actually try and head it in. The lack of 4-star skills there, for example, was painful because yes, you can still do 4-star skill moves with these players that don't have 4-star skills. They just don't do them very well. Jari Litmanen is a prime example. The amount of times I've scored with Jari Litmanen or set a goal up by trying to do a rainbow flick with him, and he doesn't do it very well, but he does it just enough that it goes over the defender's foot. It's quite good, actually. It probably works better than if... I don't know why he fell over there, but it probably works better than if he actually had 4-star skills. What a banger. Benedetto's long shots, finesse shot. The goalkeeper was poor. I went for it. I think this guy went into the wrong game mode because he didn't have the right team out. But either way, that was quite fun. We also went into a few more matches, classic matches, and I played a Rivals game in co-op with him as well just to test out. Not necessarily from my point of view then, I get someone else's point of view on that as well. So, it's not just my opinion. I am getting someone else's opinion on the card without having to go to other people's videos and get, whoever's reviewing the card's opinion. It's someone else using him on essentially on my account anyway. But we'll get to that. There are a couple of decent passes within this video. That was one good little ball through to Ronaldo. His passing is a little bit deceiving, actually, because he's only got 83 vision, 84 short passing. But one of the strongest parts of this card for me was the passing. I could rely on it. I wasn't worried about him not being able to play a good ball or being able to misplace a pass or anything like that. It was quite good. The other thing I think I can rely on really is the pace, and I don't really know why, because he's not the paciest of players. Like, 88 sprint speed's decent, right? And 85 acceleration is not bad. And if you give him a hunter, you'll get even more on top of that. But we gave him an engine, which isn't tremendous. Look at that for a finish as well. Really nice goal. Quite simple with a lob, but he still had to do it. Either way, the sprint speed was very good. Engine chem style boosts it slightly, but nothing too crazy. But he felt very fast. And I didn't have any problems with his agility necessarily either. I mean, of course, look at that for a ball. First time pass, wasn't facing the right direction. Ball comes back in, and Mbappe then launches it past the goalkeeper. And I think this is the pass of dreams right here. Ball played out to Pereira, who then plays it up the line to Jari Litmanen. He's playing right back. Ronaldo, look at this. Oh, that is a ball. That is a ball. Litmanen then gets in on goal, manages to hold off the defender, ball rolls the goalkeeper, and that's why he's the best player to have ever played the game. What a player Jari Litmanen is. But what a ball from Benedetto, and that's why I like him. He's just capable. Speaking of good passes, oh, look at that. And then Benedetto, sorry, it's Dybala in there. It's Benedetto in there to finish it. Dybala's the one that played the ball. My bad. Either way, look at that for a pass from Dybala. The finish from Benedetto. Left foot, right foot, doesn't make a difference. His weak foot is fantastic. I like him. I like him a lot. I like him more than his stats suggest. The one thing that I really don't like, though, and it is only one thing that two things, I suppose. One of which is kind of, it's okay, I don't mind it too much. Again, a great ball through the middle. Loads of space to aim at, sure, but still a really good ball through the middle. We were getting absolutely ruined in this game. They weren't very good, but everything they did seemed to work. Like they were doing really weird stuff. They were shooting from stupid angles, and it just kept going in. And then we went silent and started playing properly. And we got a little bit of luck here or there, but we managed to come back into the game. We didn't win it, unfortunately. It was still a lot of fun to play, though. Very rarely I say that, but still, you don't have to win every game in order to enjoy yourself. Benedetto, rather, with a good finish there. Two things that annoy me. First of which, obvious, it's the stamina. The other one is the lack of skill moves. I am a big fan of 4-star skills. I know he can still perform them, but only to a certain extent. They're not very good. I like the card a lot, and I do think it's good value for time, because he does add something to even my team. I would like him on the bench. I'd like him to be able to come on and add that little, I don't know, he's got a lot more pace than what it suggests. His finishing is very, very good. If there's any clips in there where he didn't actually score, it's a one-off. It doesn't happen very often. His positioning is very good. His work rates are fantastic. That's what makes him feel that much quicker as well, because he's always in line with the defence, ready to go. That low defensive work rate means that he's always hanging up the top, and his positioning means that he's always, well, not always, but he's more or less always onside. And that I can rely on. And then if you boost the pace slightly, he's going to be able to get in behind 9 times out of 10, and his finishing means he's going to be able to finish 9 times out of 10 as well. There's honestly not an awful lot of negative to say about this. It's essentially a free card. Yes, you've got to put your time into it, bit of effort with the 15 wins and so on, but you get a good player in front of goal. If you do get a cross, he's going to put it away. Very strong, considering he's only 5'10". Work rates are there. With a bit of a boost in his agility, balance, and pace, you can make him a real fast, mobile striker. Links your what am I looking for? Mbappe, Neymar to your Messi or whatever. A lot of people have Mbappe or Neymar these days, one or the other. If you don't, then obviously I'm sure you're working toward them, or you like to be different, and I admire that. But either way, good links, good player, well worth the effort in my opinion. I like him a lot. Let me know what you think of the card in the comments section down below. If you have enjoyed the video though, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.